Hi, welcome back to the 40 Basil channel. Apologies for the soft talking. I'm still trying to get used to people maybe overhearing me, as around the back of my house is quite crowded. So you never know what people are listening in. In fact, I know people listening to some of my conversations, but that's another story for a different day. You might notice something missing behind me. My office has gone to be replaced by this both these workbenches. They've moved around, so closed off that area of the garage because that corner, somebody's got storage over there. So I've got my welding table set up, I've got extraction ready, I've got the welder actually sat behind it and all that, so that's all ready to go for when I do the repair I've got on this, plus any other welding practice or whatever. I've got a new workbench over there, a little bit lower down, so I can use it for like computer stuff and that, but also do other things. I've got some screens set up, like almost like an MOT station, yeah. And then, look, you can move the bike around. You can just grab it and just wheel it, and you've got a whole garage to do it in. And then I got the other one, the other one over here. The other thing you might notice, if you study my videos for some stupid reason and you think, oh, that doesn't look level, or that doesn't look level, that's because nothing in this garage is level, because everything is angled down to this drain, which makes putting it on this stand a little bit awkward because it leans, which is why that block there that's why that follows the bike around everywhere, because I put that under whichever leg is dipping. Yeah, it's hot, hence the sweaty. So yeah, apologies for the update. It didn't happen because I was focused on doing this. So I've wired in a whole load of new sockets over there. I've put them in part of the garage ring as well, so I can sort of get the maximum out of them that I want to. Move the Wi-Fi. I had to re-terminate all the Wi-Fi, which meant recalling something I haven't done for 2 or 3 years. And so I've got a bit more space. All of this is moved. I've had to block off and sort out the area at the back, because that's where one of my relatives stores some stuff. And yeah, I can't put anything on this wall because that's where a trailer normally sits, bike trailer, so you'll see that at some point, but that won't affect my space. I will still have all this space to do all my work on my bikes, and that's what's next. So the next video to come out is a video about this bike, and I would have finished editing it already, except I haven't finished making it, it turns out. Basically, I've done something to the bike, and if anyone's actually paying attention and knows Tiger, they might figure out what it is, but I'd be surprised if you do. There's no prize involved. I need to undo that modification, so that'll be added onto that video and then released, and then we're on with this. I've got parts coming and all sorts, so yeah. So stay tuned and we'll see you soon. Thanks very much.